Oscar, good morning to you. Thank you for your time. You would have heard in my intro, the President himself, both the President of this country and the President of the ANC, is saying those charged with corruption or implicated with corruption should step aside. And yet here we are discussing why Ace Magashule has not done that. Why do you think that is?
Indeed, Gareth, I am as baffled as I'm sure most South Africans are. In fact, it's not only the president of the ANC, he is merely reiterating a decision that was taken by the highest decision-making structure of the ANC, which is its national conference, where all branches and members have a voice, and they have indicated in the form of a resolution which needs to be implemented in between conferences, which says that if you are charged, you step aside. It's as simple as that. And so not only has the president reiterated this point, but the National Executive Committee, which, as you know, is the highest decision-making body between these conferences, so between the 5 yearly conferences, they too reiterated this hardly 6 weeks ago or so. So we are completely baffled as to why we are in this position.
Why do you think, if there is a volunteering of Ace Magashule to appear before the Integrity Commission, there isn't a moral, voluntary decision from his side? I'm talking morality here. Doctor, I'd like to get your thoughts morally and from an honourable perspective. Why hasn't he stepped aside while this is ongoing? Let the investigations continue. Let the Integrity Commission do its work. Why do you think he's not stepping aside? Is he that powerful? Is he that scary within the ANC that he thinks he can just bully them?
No, to the contrary, I think he is that scared. He's scared that if he steps aside, processes will move beyond him. The truth of the matter is that you are absolutely correct, and I think that is the game plan here. The NEC, coward as it is, decided to send this matter to a lower constitutional structure, the Integrity Commission, and they're putting George Mashamba under enormous pressure. I'm not sure what they expect Mashamba to decide. I think that the Integrity Commission is merely going to remind Ace precisely of this point, Gareth, about morality and ethics. Ethically, a volunteer of the organization, when bringing the organization into disrepute because he or she is facing criminal charges, the right thing to do, the moral thing to do, the ethical thing to do is to step aside, to say that I'm innocent, but I understand that this is going to drag the organization through the mud, so let me step aside. And once I'm cleared, and the Ace is unable to do this morally because I think he's scared.
From a moral perspective, as far as being the moral compass, the needle in the moral compass, if I can use that term, why does the president of the country and of the ruling party not step in and put his foot down and go, I am now making a decision? He's the CEO, he's the man in charge. Why does he not step in and take that moral direction, if you will, and force it upon a member who, as you say, is bringing the party into disrepute? We're all looking at Cyril Ramaphosa, aren't we?
Absolutely. And the truth is that we do want that top-down approach. I think the CEO, as you put it, the president, is someone that has always had a history of wanting to accommodate all sides. He's saying, can the individual do the right thing? Are you putting me in this position? You would recall, Gareth, it's the same approach that former President Mbeki, when former President Zuma, as his deputy, was bringing the organization into disrepute. He gave Zuma the option to say, do the right thing, resign, step aside, and of course...
All right, political commentator Oscar van Heerden, I'm going to have to apologize. We seem to be losing the sound from your side.